Welcome to my super epic speedrun tutorial, quote unquote. Right? So epic. You'll see, trust. You'll see. Ignore that I'm in creative. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, so, how we start. Oh, hold on, I'm a bit too fast. How we start. Right, how we start. Oh god, I'm too fast. Okay, you start off by, like, let's say, you spawn here. Golem, tree. Go get tree. 1, 2, blah 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 blah. Tree. Tree. Done. After getting tree, you make tool. You get stone. Normal Minecraft stuff. Then you get hay bale. Food. You get about, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 or 8 hay bales to save on time. Then you find iron golem in village. You build up 3 blocks. You go 1, 2, 3, and then you hit. You kill golem. Whatever. You kill golem. Let's say this guy dies. Oof, he dies. He drops iron, right? Big iron. Okay. Then you go water. And then you find lava pool. Lava pools are usually found in the desert, most commonly, but they can be found anywhere. Yeah, right there, right? Now, once you find lava pool, most important part. This is like the bread and butter of speedrunning. Yeah. Alright. So what you do is you count 4 blocks. You get, right? You go 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. Perfect. Could not be more perfect. Right? So you build, or you don't build out. You put, or no, you do, wait, hold on. You do boom, right? You got obby there. Break this block, obby there, right? Then you break these 2 blocks. Right. Then what you do is you put 1, 2, 3, 3 high, 1 out, 1, 2. That way, what happens is, let me just make sure that this doesn't like fall everywhere. What happens is, watch this. You put it on this block right there, on that block right there. You go boom. I did something wrong. Okay, epic cut. You have your 2 block, right? You did the thing with the thing, right? Okay, now I'm correcting myself here. Epic correction. You put the water on this block, on the front of the deal. So let me recreate this again. After first try, by the way, first try. What you do is you find the second block, right? This block. Let's say you want to build it from here. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 out. And then to prevent the water from leaking, into the lava pool, which will mess up the run. It will mess up the run bad. Not too bad, but you get what I'm saying. You go 1, 2, right? So 1, 2 goes, hold on. This is perfect. There we go. You go 1, 2. So from this block, or from, let's say from this block, right? You go 1 out, 1, 2, this block, 1, 2. And to make sure that it doesn't leak anywhere, you go trace, right? 1, 2, trace. That's if this doesn't, if this isn't here, right? So then you put water bucket on this block, on the front of the L. You see this L? You put it on the front of the L. You go boom. And guess what this does? This does boom, right? So that way, let's say I grab this, right? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Boom and boom. And then you can pick up your water bucket like that. Now guess what you have? Wait. Oh, I completely forgot. Before you pick up your water bucket, you gotta make sure these two blocks are filled in. So you go uno, dos. And guess what you got yourself? Another portal. That is so sick and amazing and awesome and everything. Yeah. Hi. This should take about like 10 minutes, I think. 10 to 20 minutes. 20 minutes if you're inexperienced. Use some leeway type shift. Alright, get this out of my inventory. Stop. No, get this out of my inventory. Epic cut montage. Epic cut montage end. Okay, so now that you're in another, right? What you want to do is you want to turn off the fog. So you go boom, video settings. Is you go, let me turn it back on. You go options, video settings. You go right. Watch this. Details, fog off. It's usually on, or it's usually on fancy or fast, but you want it off. So that way you can see all around. Now you go exploring. Now if you see these blocks, you want to grab about 8 of them, right? To be able to make 1 gold ingot, because that 1 gold ingot will be the cornerstone of civilization. And I repeat, it will be the cornerstone of civilization. One more time. Right? So now you go exploring. Hold on. Boom. Okay, so. Yo, what is this fortress? Yo. Ref, this is cheating. There we go. Now, in a fortress, obviously you know what to do here. You look for a blaze spawner. I'm just trying to find a spawner to be able to like show you. It's not good. So, once you find blaze spawner, ooh, hold on. Bump this down to 13 just to make it faster. Find that blaze spawner, boom, 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 kill, kill, kill. And then after you find like a fortress, ref. I'm not putting up with that. Boom. Found fortress, bada bada boom pow, got all your blaze rods. You need 14 to be safe. You can go 14. You need 7 to be safe, and then you can get 6 if you're risky. If you're feeling risky frisky, but then you might need to go back again. So best to get just 7. 6, 7. Anyway, my fault. Anyway, now that you've got your blaze rods, you look for these guys. You go boom, 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 boom. Dig a 4-block hole. Chuck a gold in there. Go mine gold. Process of finding gold. If you find a bastion remnant on the way there, you will find a bit of something called pig blocks. So that you found a pig block, let's say this is just a random spot anywhere inside bricks. Once you find a pig block, you break the block and you get gold blocks, right? That's automatically 9 gold blocks. Then you find your little hole, and then you chuck your gold, and now from here it's just RNG, straight RNG. Okay, I can't trade here, whatever. Straight RNG until you get 16 pearls, or 12 pearls, or 14 pearls, however many you get. Preferably like 16, just to make sure. And then, before you do anything, you gotta make sure to record your portal location. Don't forget that. Bada ba boom pow. One second, ref. Whatever. Okay. After that, the rest is history. You right click I and you find location. Bada boom pow. That is my awesome sauce little how to speedrun video. Awesome. Alright. Bye bye.